Hello everyone! Today we'll dive into the world of binary options and consider one interesting strategy based on the use of just one indicator, which automatically draws key levels on the chart. So this strategy will help you to significantly increase your trading process and increase your chances to succeed. Stay with us, there are going to be much interesting information ahead and also practical examples. And even more interesting strategies are in my Telegram channel. You can find it via the link in the description. So, I switched to the TradingView platform. This is the largest platform for the chart analysis used by a large number of traders. Here, you need to either sign up or sign in to your account. And if you're on this platform for the first time, it's possible that the currency pairs we need will not be applied. To apply them, we click on the plus sign in the right upper corner. Then we need to choose the Forex section, and our task is to add those currency pairs that have FXCM as the quotation provider. Now let's add the indicators that we will use to make money today. Okay, we open indicator section and enter the name of our indicator. And we add this indicator provided by this author. Click on it. So our chart has changed significantly. The indicator displays support and resistance levels. Let's figure out how to trade using this indicator. So this indicator shows us two levels, the support level and the resistance level. The resistance level is marked in red, and as soon as the price approaches this level, our task is to consider a rollback from this level. Situations for the rollback. The support level is marked in green, and as soon as the price approaches this level, our task is to consider the trades for an increase. When opening a position, we will also use various confirming factors in the form of candlestick patterns, or just certain levels. So, on our USD currency pair, I found an entry point. Let's check what do we see in this situation. In this situation, I noticed that the price has reached the support level, and I expect a rollback from it because we have already seen a large number of rollbacks from this level. It is also worth noting that this level is, relatively old, and there have been very impulsive upward movements from it. Therefore, this level can confidently be called strong. But that's not all. I open a 5-minute time frame, and on the 5-minute time frame, the only thing I can note is that we have a certain resistance levels at the top that the price may strive for. Also, in this situation, I can note that we have an uptrend, within which each minimum was getting higher and higher than the previous one. That is a good signal that the price is likely to go up. Also, right now the price is near the local resistance level, which is located at this point. A rollback can also be expected from it. So, I open the desired currency pair. I will use 3,000 for the trade, and I opened the long trade. By the way, while I was analyzing the chart on the 5-minute time frame, a bull engulfing pattern was formed here. This is a pattern consisting of two candles, where the second green candle completely engulfs the previous red one, also affecting the shadows of this candle. This pattern indicates buyer's dominance at the moment, which will most likely push the price higher. Also, while the trade is in process, I would like to tell you something very important considering the choice of your currency pair. The thing is, on TradingView there is no currency pairs with OTC mark translated, and this is why when choosing the currency pair, you should choose the classic currency pair with no OTC mark. This is very important, so please keep it in mind. So, we had a confident upward movement, and my trade closed with a profit, an excellent result. Let's move on. Found another good case to work with. In this situation, I see that the price is at the resistance level. Let's see what we can notice on the chart. So, in this situation, the price entered the resistance level at this moment. This resistance level can be called strong because there were a large number of rollbacks from this level, which indicates to me the strength of this level. In addition, at the bottom, I see certain support levels that the price is likely to strive for. But that's not all, I'm switching to 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, the only thing I can note is that we have a strong support level below, which the price is likely to strive for. Also, if we look at the last segment, each maximum in the segment is getting lower than the previous one, which also indicates to me the dominance of the seller in this segment. Now let's go to the broker and open a trade. So I open the desired currency pair and open a 1-minute down trade, or deal is down. If this trade closes in a profit, I will earn no less than 40% of net profit. And while this trade is in process, you may have already noticed that I used 2 time frames to analyze the situation, 1-minute and 5-minute time frame. On 1-minute time frame, I place trading emphasis since the duration of the trade is 1 minute. And I use a 5-minute time frame to analyze the situation more globally, not in general trends or historical levels that may also influence the course of events. So the trade closes in a profit, an excellent result. We had a downward impulsive movement, and I think that's great. Let's look for the next case. So I'm going to open a downward trade on the USD currency pair. Okay, let's see what we can notice in this situation on the chart. Well, on the chart, I see the price has approached to the resistance level at this moment. In addition, I can also note this level is very strong because we had a very impulsive downward movement from this level. From this, we can conclude that there is a large seller at this level who will push the price lower. Okay, I switched to 5-minute time frame, and on the 5-minute time frame, the only thing I can note is that we have a downtrend in which each maximum is lower and lower than the previous one, which indicates to me the dominance of the seller at this moment. So I open the desired currency pair. I will wait for this candle to be closed in order to open a more convenient entry point. So my trade is opened. If this trade closes in a profit, I will earn a net profit of 30% of the trade amount. Also, while I was analyzing, it's worth noting that we have a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern formed here. This is a pattern of 2 candles, where the second red candle completely engulfs the previous green candle. This pattern tells me that sellers are dominating at the moment, which will push the price lower. So the trade was closed in a profit. Okay, we're waiting for the broker to load it. It has loaded it, the trade closed in the profit, and the net profit from this trade was $900, and that's it. We can finish here. As you can see, thanks to this strategy, I was able to increase my deposit by several $1,000s, and that's a great result. Absolutely, each of you could repeat it, guys. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching it, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel, and bye bye.